Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Fat Guy bringing you another video, this time of first impressions of Darkest Dungeon 2. I picked this game up recently and have been addicted to it. I played the first one years ago but I never got into it. For some reason the second one really hooked me and I've been having a lot of fun. I wanted to put a video out about it and talk about what I like so much about Darkest Dungeon 2. So here's my first impressions of Darkest Dungeon 2. Now, what is Darkest Dungeon 2? It is a challenging roguelite that sees you go on runs to clear out two different game modes, Confessions and Kingdoms. Confessions sees you get in your stagecoach and go through multiple regions, fighting different foes and making your way to a challenging end boss. There are 5 confessions to do, each one more challenging than the last. At the start of a confession, you can choose between 4 heroes for your party to make it through this game mode. Each party member has specific roles they are good at, such as tanking and healing. However, these heroes are very nuanced and can fulfill many different roles during battle. Setting up your party for success is part of the fun of Darkest Dungeon 2, and I'm really starting to get the hang of how different skills and heroes synergize. As you go along your journey, your heroes will develop different opinions of each other. Some of these can be positive, others negative. These can be influenced at ends by purchasing items that help improve the relationships between your heroes. If heroes have negative relationships, it can have a significant impact on their performance and can lead to stress. This leads to another important part of Darkest Dungeon 2, stress. Stress can be accumulated during battle through various means such as debuffs and damaging attacks. If you let your stress get out of control, a party member may have a meltdown which will deplete their health and cause stress to your other party members. While traveling in your stagecoach, you'll have randomly generated maps with various encounters along the road. Some of these encounters can be positive, such as relieving stress, healing, or getting useful items. Some can be fights against enemies, and some can be fights against challenging bosses. Each map holds different useful and challenging stops along the road to the final area. During confessions, you'll be making your way from end to end, and these serve as rest stops to improve your heroes. This is where you can have the most influence on how your heroes feel about each other. A party of heroes who like each other are more likely to have success. You can also feed your heroes, which will give them various stat buffs. Confessions is a really fun game mode, and the one I started on first. It teaches you the game really well, and you earn your victories. Many aspects of the game aren't spelled out to you, and doing confessions runs really allowed me to better understand the game and be more successful in subsequent runs. The Kingdoms game mode is much different. In Kingdoms, you're defending your land against encroaching enemies. You have your main party of heroes, as well as heroes scattered throughout the map. During this game mode, you have various inns across the map, and sometimes the enemies lay siege to these inns. You'll want to either send your main party or a party of other heroes to defend the siege. Losing inns is bad, and you don't want to lose them. There are 2 different modules for Kingdoms, one a quest against the Beast Clan and the other against the Coven. I'm currently playing through a run with the Beast Clan module, and it's a lot of fun. It's different enough from Confessions that it makes it seem fresh, while still retaining much of the basic gameplay of it. During Kingdoms, you have a quest to complete. You will have to fulfill various objectives throughout the kingdom, such as delivering items to an inn or using a watchtower to scout out an area. Your quest objectives are given via clues on items you acquire, and it's up to you to figure it out. I haven't had to resort to using a guide as of yet, but we'll see as I go deeper into the run. During Kingdoms, days pass as you travel from place to place, and eventually the escalation level increases, which appears to make the enemy stronger and more sieges appear on the map. Your goal is to defeat the enemy leader by day 60 on normal mode, so each day is important. I like Kingdoms a lot, but I still have much to learn about it. It's fun and challenging while also rewarding as you advance your quest and figure things out. I've spent the least amount of time with Kingdoms, but I'm going to be changing that from now on. Now, while you're doing your confessions in Kingdoms, you'll be doing a lot of battling. This game is turn-based with a speed mechanic that influences turn order. So the better your speed, the earlier your turn will be. You have various skills that can deal straight damage, do damage over time, or deal negative status tokens to the enemy, or positive ones to yourself. Tokens are like status effects on yourself and your enemies. Now you have 4 rows to choose from for your heroes. The 2 front rows are primarily for melee fighters and tanks, while the back 2 rows are primarily for long-range heroes. Some skills can only be used when on a certain row, and sometimes the enemy will shuffle your party, meaning you can't use certain skills until you get back into position. Some skills allow you to move forward or back as well, like the Man-at-Arms has a skill that moves him to the front row and damages the enemy if he ever finds himself in the back. One note on the sound in this game, it's amazing. The music is top-notch and the sound effects are great and visceral. Scoring a critical hit is really impactful and you can really feel your blade digging deep into your enemy. The voice work by the narrator is also amazing. He really stands out and sets the mood for the game very well. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a breath of fresh air for me. It's challenging, but I enjoy the challenge. It's fun to work toward earning currency in your confessions to unlock new heroes or improve your stats for the next run. It's fun to try my best to make sure my kingdom doesn't get overwhelmed in kingdoms, and it's fun to go up against challenging foes in each region. This fat guy is recommending Darkest Dungeon 2 to anyone who likes a challenging turn-based roguelite with a gothic look to it. So that about does it for this fat guy first impressions. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.